Welcome to this transmission of the Initiatic ways. Today I was eating from a poisonous tree, and it's known as a tree of life and death. And I had the guidance by a person that was preserving and very in contact with all this wisdom of the earth, and he told me this is a poisonous tree, but it's very delicious to eat from it. And it's like, okay, that's kind of scary, but when you know how to do these things, you can enjoy the fruits of the connection of life and death. This was hours ago that I was eating from that tree and being taught by this wise guardian of a sacred place. And that's why I'm wearing black today. This is a way of a funeral at the same time. I had strong transformations with the connections and any encounter with death. And this is something that may make our ego escape or more attracted, depending on our attitude. I will just offer this coordinate of how we are dealing with death itself, and in a sense of letting die parts of us. Every transformation requires our approach and incorporation of death, because it's going to happen and it will intensify the meaning of life. One of the most deep initiatic teachings I have had is learning how to die. And many of you have seen that class. It's up there. I highly recommend it. But today we are going to be applying with the implications that I just experienced, and that's why this was an emergency, something that emerged in my life that I applied and implied myself. What I mean, I implicate is like this is not an psychological or mental exercise. This is how we apply it in our lives. If you hear, if you listen and pay attention in this moment, from this hour you will win assets, resources that will empower your framework to deal with emergent things in life. I promise, because I am talking from the experience. I came back to these teachings and this wisdom, and I had very deepening and powerful experiences just because of knowing this. So here is the sharing. Are we ready to start? I see the enthusiasm in the faces, like yes, okay. I love that I can see many